Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all going to be about my July empties, products that I've used up the entire month of June and July. Now, when I first started this, I didn't think I would have any products to show you because I feel like I'm the last person that ever uses up anything like foundations, concealers I use up, but like a lot of other stuff, I feel like I just never get to the bottom of it. But all of a sudden in like 2 days I used up like 10 things. So I'm really excited because this means I get to buy more stuff. So I'm going to share with you what I've used up for this month. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So the first thing I have to show you is this Smashbox primer water. I went ahead and got this, jumped on the bandwagon with everyone else when everyone was so obsessed with it and they were like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing ever. So I bought this and I'm kind of disappointed in it. Like, I think that it's a good primer for like normal skin, but like I mean, this doesn't control oil. So I don't understand how people with oily skin or combination skin are using this and it's being effective for them. So I'm not gonna repurchase this. I think that if you're just wanting like a makeup setting spray, you can definitely use this, but as far as a primer, because it's advertised as a primer water, I don't think this is gonna work if you have a combination or oily skin. So I'm not gonna buy this again. The next thing I have to show you is another primer by Hourglass. Now this may look like it's full, but I promise you it's not because it doesn't pump out anymore, and then also it's really gross. Like I've had this for probably like maybe a year and a half. I was gonna say 2 years, but I think it's been a year and a half. And it took me so long to use this because I got other primers and I got distracted. You know how you get distracted when you see all this new stuff at Sephora or Ulta or on Instagram. You're like, oh, let me get that, let me get that. And then you forget about the stuff you actually have. So I got distracted, but I finally forced myself to finish this month. I used it all up. I think that this is a good primer, but it is very expensive. It's like $52, I think, if I can remember. Like I said, I've had this for a year and a half, so I don't remember how much it costs. And I hear that the NYX Angel Veil is very comparable, and I think it's only $10 or $11. And you can always use that $3.50 coupon that they send, so it's actually less than 10 bucks if you use the coupon. But Hourglass has a lot of great things out there, but this is just not worth the money for me, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and not get this again. Next two things I have to show you guys are both foundations. I used to wear the heck out of this Lancome Teint Idole Ultra 24-Hour foundation, and this is in the shade 470 Suede C. And I think this is the second bottle of this that I've been through. Really, really good full coverage foundation. Has a bit of an alcohol-y scent to it, so if you are someone that's really sensitive to scents, I would not suggest this, but the coverage that this gives you is bomb. And Lancome has a really good shade range, and I don't think a lot of people know that, but they have a lot of good shade ranges for if you're really fair or if you have like deeper skin, and I think they just kind of added some deeper shades too as well. So definitely check this out if you're really into full coverage foundations. Next foundation I have to show you is this Makeup Forever HD foundation. This is the original formula, so it's not the Ultra HD. This is the main one that came out like years ago, and when everyone started getting obsessed with Makeup Forever HD. This is my second or third bottle of this. I mean, obviously you can't get this anymore because they only sell the Ultra HD, but I really like this. Like, I really like this, and when this first came out, I would wear this all year round, in the summer, in the spring, in the winter, and it has such a good finish. Like, it's not a matte finish, which is surprising because I have combination skin and I get oily, but I will sacrifice to wear this because it looks so good in photos. And this color is really good. I don't know why I got a different color in the Ultra HD. This is shade 175 and it's more of like a reddish undertone. And the one I have now in the Ultra HD is 177, which is more of a yellow, which both I can wear. But when I was wearing this month to finish this up, I really just remembered how much I liked this formula and how much I liked the shade 175. Okay. Y'all are gonna be mad at me because it's about time that I threw this away. I've had this for like 2 years, and this is the Anastasia Tinted Brow Gel in the color Espresso. And this is a really good product. But I'll let you in on a little trick. If you put eyeshadow primer on your brows before you actually do your brows, it does the same thing and you don't need brow gel. So that's what I've been doing to kind of get by, and I actually like it more because it's just one less thing you have to buy and one less step you actually have to do. I mean, you're gonna put eyeshadow primer on your eyelids anyway, so might as well just move it up a little and put some on your brows. So yeah, I like this, but I won't be repurchasing this because I don't really think I need it. Like, I mean, I don't think I need it, so yeah. And when this came out, I was like, this is not gonna work for me because it's a lot thicker, like the actual like point of the little product is a lot thicker, and the brow was just really, really thin. So I was like, well, that's what I need the brow is, because I need my brows to be on fleek. But I mentioned this in one of my videos, and I don't really like those super thin brows anymore. And not to say that I want my brows to look super messy, but I mean, I've used this brow definer in the last couple of videos, actually the last like 8 videos that I've posted, and I think my brows look really good. I mean, they look full, which is what I like. I don't like them to look like anymore. I like them to look full and natural and good. So this is really good. It's really easy to use. Next product that I have to show you is my MAC Prolongwear concealer. This is in the shade NW40. I actually normally buy 2 shades of this, NW40 and NC45. NW40 is what I normally use when I am just like on the go and I don't really want to wear a lot of makeup, so I'll just use this and my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural just for like something really light. It matches my skin pretty well, so I don't have to do a lot of work to like blend it in. And the NC45 is what I use when I really want like a highlighted look. The formula of this concealer is amazing. I have tried a lot of concealers. I've tried the MAC Studio Finish and the little pop. It's a really great multi-purpose concealer, and it's around $20, so it's cheaper than the NARS one, and it's actually cheaper than a lot of ones that are coming out because these concealers are getting pretty pricey. If you've ever straightened your hair and then you notice that it's like greasy, or you put a little bit too much product in it, or if you just, it's been like a week or 2 weeks and it's time to wash your hair, but you don't want to wash your hair or you don't have time for a couple of days, dry shampoo is a lifesaver. And I know a lot of people think that dry shampoo is only for like lighter people, but that's not true. I've been using it on my hair and it really, really works. It's really, really effective. What it does is it just absorbs the excess oil in your hair, so it helps to prolong your hairstyle and the longevity of straight hair. So the one that I've actually used up is the Rockaholic Dirty Secret Dry Shampoo. You can get this at Ulta. Now this one is good. It has like a slight citrusy scent, but not overpowering, which is great. But I have found something better. Like, I can't say anything bad about this, but I've just found something better that I actually like more, and I'm gonna go ahead and share with you what that is. Better is the Dove Refresh+Care Volume Dry Shampoo, and I mean, they do pretty much the same thing, but this is $4 and this is $20, and you can find this at like Walmart, Target, Kroger. I got mine at Kroger today. I really, really like this, and it smells just like the Dove body wash. Algenist Genius Ultimate Anti-Aging Melting Cleanser. Now, if you watched one of my skincare videos that I posted like a year ago, you saw when I bought this, and essentially what this is like a cream gel oil cleanser that you put on to remove your makeup. So when you first put it in your hand, it's a gel, and then you rub it into your skin and it becomes like an oil, and then when you add water, it's like a milk, and it's supposed to dissolve all the makeup and impurities out of your skin, and it is really, really good. I don't think I'm gonna be repurchasing it again, and it's just because I'm lazy and I prefer a makeup wipe because it's easier, and I'm lazy. Did I mention that? So yeah, I think this is good. I would suggest buying it if you're into stuff like this. You can get this at Sephora. I will have a link to everything that I mentioned and talked about in my down bar. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media, especially Snapchat, because I often talk about makeup items that I purchase or am thinking about purchasing on there. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.